Hi, everyone. We are excited to bring you this training on collaboration with other organizations today, and we hope that it helps you develop a strategy for how to interact with other student groups with the goal of involving them in Relay for Life.
Not only that, but there are so many things that your college or high school chapter and outside organizations can do to help each other. Let's get started. This presentation will cover three broad areas. First, we will discuss which types of student groups to get in touch with and how to go about that. Next, we will develop the Relay for Life sales pitch you should give to them to pique their interest for your event. And finally, we will give you all some ideas on what you can offer these groups in exchange for their support of the American Cancer Society.
First, the who and how. So far, we've only mentioned student groups since they are most likely to attend your event. However, you should not limit yourself to on-campus organizations. Feel free to seek out interested parties beyond your school. Good groups to contact include those involved in healthcare, health foods, active lifestyles, and other cancer-related orgs. You could even contact cultural groups to start a conversation about how some cancers affect certain populations disproportionately. A great place to organize your recruitment efforts is the Relay for Life Team Recruitment Wheel. As mentioned on the webpage, which is linked on the slides, the most successful events have representatives from all sections on the wheel. You can use it to track how many areas you have covered and which ones you need to work on.
In order to contact any group, you should use email first. If that doesn't work, social media messaging may be an option as well. No matter which route you take, make sure you are making each message personal. With lots of collaboration efforts, start with the same pre-written message sent to all groups, and this does not have a high success rate. Tell each org why you want to help them and what you can do to strengthen your event and help them in the process. You can also use contacts from within your own ACS on campus chapter that are already involved in groups that you want to talk to. Having someone they know can start the conversation on your behalf should work for your favor.
Now, some key things to mention when talking specifically about Relay. First, you should indicate how long your event is, 6 hours, 12 hours, 24 hours, and so on, and that the participants are not required to stay at Relay the entire time, although that's always the best case. It is a good idea to talk a little bit about the entertainment, such as games, food, or performances. This is often what will attract high school or college students to the event in the first place. Be open about the Relay registration fee if your campus has one, and please do say that the fee is a donation designated to diversity, equity, and inclusion efforts at the American Cancer Society. Lastly, you will want to dispel the biggest misconception that people have about Relay. Say loud and clear that Relay is not a race or run. There should always be someone on the track, but they can walk if they want to. There are no medals at the end of Relay, but they will definitely leave with a sense of accomplishment.
Some other points and action items for your sales pitch are to first have them sign up and make a team. ACS watches the statistic carefully, and having more teams signed up is beneficial for your event. Some great reasons they should make a team for the event are to encourage team bonding, learn leadership skills, and plain and simple, have fun, all while giving back to their community. Next, encourage them to fundraise before the event and mention the Hope Club t shirt at $100, as well as the Relay Rewards program. For those who do not know, this program allows you to earn a point for every dollar you raise and redeem those points for prizes at the shopacsrewards.org. An easy way to do this is to download the fundraising app and connect their Facebook accounts to their Relay fundraising page. Hype up your event and sprinkle in any details about campus specific things that you do to make your Relay an offer they can't refuse.
After you pitch your Relay event, the next thing you'll want to do is help them, especially if they're all in for your event. Through Instagram and other social media, you can connect with them, repost their posts on your story, post about their events, and more. Another way to benefit other organizations is by giving them shoutouts at your event.
Speaking of your event, you can also offer them a table or even have a performance group show off their skills during your Relay. Going to their events and helping their cause or offering volunteers are also other ways to promote collaboration as well as helping out other great organizations.
To conclude our presentation, let's talk about the key takeaways.
Using connections in your chapter is the best way to get more teams and therefore more donations.
The number of teams at your event is looked at closely for succession.
You receive what you give, and the more you do for other orgs, the more they will do for Relay. And as a result, we can raise more money towards improving the lives of people with cancer and their families through advocacy, research, and patient support to ensure everyone has an opportunity to prevent, detect, treat, and survive cancer.